The Olympics is the biggest event for any sport at all, so yeah, I'm very anxious, but I believe in myself. I got this.
Is it a bit kind of a little bit anxious? You know, obviously you've wanted this moment for a while, but is it how you're kind of keeping the nerves at
Yeah,
bay as you prepare?
I'm very anxious because this is my first individual event at a senior championship. Well, I ran an individual event at Commonwealth, but I mean the Olympics is the biggest event for any sport at all. So yeah, I'm very anxious, but I believe in myself. I got this.
In a lot of ways, does this feel like a turning point in your career? I wouldn't say a turning point because you've been here for a while, but do you feel that this is probably the biggest year you've had, considering personal-wise and professional-wise?
It's definitely a turning point because in 2021 I felt as if I was having the season of my life, but I didn't get to do an individual event, and I feel as if every coach really peak you for a championship, so when you run the relay I don't think you ever get to see your full potential, so I'm looking forward to see what I have.
You ran your personal best semi-final before the national trials. In that mindset, when you crossed the line knowing that you had finally got the individual, was it more relief than more excitement because you've been chasing it for so long?
Yeah, I said at Charles, it felt as if a burden had lifted off my shoulder, and I still feel like that right now, and honestly I'm just running with a lot more love than I was before. So, yeah.
Does that kind of help you because, you know, it kind of frees you up in terms of expectation that you can finally enjoy the sport again?
Yes, but even before I went into trials, my season wasn't going good and I was still enjoying it because somebody once told me if you do what you love, you will never have to work another day of your life. So when you're just out there running free, I feel as if it's easier than when you're running with a lot of expectations.
Last question, obviously the 400 meters, very, very competitive now, especially with your teammate Nikisha Price being world leader. Now, she's obviously leading forward, but in terms of for yourself to kind of help usher in how you are good, are your chance in terms of to make the final and maybe make it, you know, a podium finish?
First, I would like to say big up to Nikisha because people always ask me what the national record for Jamaica is, and I usually say 49.3, and they usually be like, oh, I thought it was fastest. So I'm happy that it's 48 now, know that I can brag, and I feel as if it's an Olympic year, and fast times always run in Olympic years. So hopefully that, and she will pull me to a faster time.